In the name of all that is good and holy, I would like to have the official exchanging of the caps. Praise be. Capo Caco. That is how you score 5-on-5. Let's go. Rangers win with decisive 7 goals against the Minnesota Wild. I was kind of nervous. The Wild are a big team. They got Kaprizov, they got Zuccarello, who you knew was just going to score tonight, obviously. It's the classic payback. But that's not important because the Rangers get the win. Decisive. The Minnesota Wild are crying, tearing. Oh, so bad. Sucks for you. Looks like maybe they're not going to be as good as we thought. That's okay. The Rangers are. The Rangers are the real deal. Let's get to man of the match. Man of the match, Artemi Panarin. 4 points. His goal coming from a saucy pass from Lafreniere. Lafreniere's looking so good. But his 3 other assists, kind of under the radar. It's a classic Panarin game. You don't even really realize how good he is until the stat sheet comes out and you're like, wait, I know he had a goal, but 3 other assists? Oh my gosh. He's in every play. He is one of, if not the most valuable players on the team, and he is the man of the match for today. Dope of the day. Aside from a few small mental and defensive errors that led to the Minnesota Wild scoring, kind of seems unfair to give Dope of the day to anyone besides maybe myself because I actually have Marc-Andre Fleury in fantasy. So I think I had -9 points for 7 goals let up and a loss. Bad. Dope of the day, me, my fantasy team. Great. If the standout player was Panarin, Kreider had 2 goals, Keandre Miller played well, Kakko scored his first, Trocheck scored his first as a Ranger, Igor, still, .916 save percentage. I know he let in 3, and that's a little uncharacteristic and what we don't expect from him, but .916 is not bad. I would also like to mention that bottom D pairing that we have going, Jones and Schneider. There were many times where they were matched up against the top line of the Wild. And I think that is something that kind of goes unnoticed by a lot of fans, but Gerard Gallant clearly has confidence in them. And if I had to give it to anyone, I would give it to those bottom 2 pair. Unsung heroes, Jones and Schneider. Fire into the Sun, again, kind of a decisive win. So there wasn't anything crazy terrible that happened. What I would say if I had to pick one, maybe fire the Rangers penalty taking into the Sun. That's happening way too much. This is their second 5-on-3 penalty kill in as many games. And yeah, the power kill, I made a big point about that and how great it is, how good their penalty kill is. But we can't keep taking penalties at that rate. And it will lead to losses or more goals against. So fire into the Sun, the Rangers penalties. Just some general updates now before the game at Winnipeg. Blais, I think, has a chance to play tonight. It's going to be released in the roster later on. And Kravtsov's definitely not playing still. He could possibly play on Monday against Anaheim, but that remains to be seen. A little bit of news, or noteworthy news. There was a leak on Fanatics on jerseys, and it was a reverse retro jersey, so it had the Liberty crest in the middle, but it was these colors. It was a royal blue, bright red instead of the dark blue. I don't know how much I like that. I like the Liberty crest, definitely. But those colors are pretty classic, and I don't know, they seem to think that the royal blue will sell more, I guess, so we'll probably see those get officially released in the next couple of weeks, but I expect that to be a possible jersey for the Rangers to wear this year and for fans to buy, and I will definitely be getting them even if it's the royal blue, because, God, I need a Keandre Miller jersey, bad. Going into tonight's game against the Jets, really the Jets, I think, should be a weaker team than the Wild and the Bolts this year. They have some issues going on. They stripped Blake Wheeler of the captaincy. They have a new coach. They do have Hellebuck, though. He's going to be tough to beat. He's always a top goaltender in the league. So I think Rangers just have to keep playing their game. They're dominating 5-on-5. Even though they started out a little shaky against Minnesota last game, they ended up dominating in most advanced stats. And if they can score at this rate on 5-on-5 against most teams, it's miles and miles better than last year. Halak is in net though, so it is his first start as a Ranger. We can't expect top goaltending like we do from Shesterkin, but I'm still going to guess Rangers win 4-2. They leave this back-to-back 2-0, 3-0 on the season. Thank you everybody for watching. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'm Rangers Rando. Thank you so much, everyone.